feeling just a little bit low. Got to get back to the show and we'll fly. Yeah. You don't have to feel like you're on your own. No one should have to dance alone, not tonight. You and me, we're gonna write a little history. You and me, just show me love and then you'll see. Memories that we make, they are never gonna fade for a lifetime. We don't give no shit if you wanna ride away. We just have you trying to play, stacking drills up in the memory bank. I've been looking for somebody to make memories in the bank forever in time. There's no reason to be hard to find, 'cause we've already lost our mind. You and me, we're gonna write a little history. You and me, just show me love and then you'll see. Memories that we make, they are never gonna fade for a lifetime. We don't give no shit if you wanna ride away. We just have you trying to play, stacking drills up in the memory bank. I've been feeling just a little bit low. Got to get back to the show and we'll fly. Yeah. You don't have to feel like you're on your own. No one should have to dance alone, not tonight. You and me, we're gonna write a little history. You and me, just show me love and then you'll see. Memories that we make, they are never gonna fade for a lifetime. We don't give no shit if you wanna ride away. We just have you trying to play, stacking drills up in the memory bank. I've been looking for somebody to make memories in the bank forever in time. There's no reason to be
Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open to a new tomorrow, moving with emotion.
Hello. And welcome to another Ignator 91 stream. You'll never guess who I am. I'm Ignator 91. How are you guys doing on this lovely Monday? I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you had a good Valentine's Day weekend. I hope you guys did some fun stuff. Had a good time. We're in for another video game development stream. However, I've made substantial progress in my video game to a point where there's not really much else to do on the game that's worthy of like being on stream. You know, there's like some cosmetic stuff here and there that I need to do just to make sure it's ready for submission, which is not the most entertaining content. Oh, you guys gotta hear this song at the beginning. It's so good. But yeah. We're going to construct a new level. I came up with an idea for a new level. I think this would be pretty cool to add on. That will be the game jam will consist of 5 actual playable levels instead of 4. Make it just a little bit longer. We're going to fix some bugs that were reported to me, and I identified another bug. And then after that, I anticipate us having substantial time left over in the stream. I've been grinding at the video game development stuff, so I think we can take a quick break from that and play a game on Steam. There's a game that I came across recently that kind of fits that same meta fourth wall breaking theme that I've never played, and it's got overwhelmingly positive reviews, so we'll play that. So that's going to be the game plan for today. Construct a level, fix bugs, and then we'll play. And the game, for your information, is Hypno Space Outlaw. Hypno Space Outlaw. I see that I'm clipping a little bit. I'm clipping when I scream. No, I'm not screaming. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, I'm going to share my screen and we're going to get right into it, guys. So I have this idea. I came across this idea today. I was like, man, this would be like really easy to do. I already have a level that looks exactly like what I need. Let me just duplicate that level and add this concept. So we have this level, and if you recall, I'll show you what the level plays like. Let me lower the volume on the music a little bit. I feel like I'm screaming over it. That's good. So, actually, it's not this level. This isn't the level, sorry. Oh, it's this. Okay, I didn't open it. This is the level that I duplicated. This is level 3 in the original build, and basically you have this gate right here that opens. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go left to clip through. But I came up with this pretty cool idea. So you see these bookshelves up here? I can't reach them. But I'm going to make it so that there's not going to be an interact key. The player is not going to be immediately indicated that he can interact with it. But if the player interacts with the books, he'll be able to read 3 books, and each book will have like a little essay kind of thing. And one of the books will indicate that these steel cages were input into the dungeons at a specific date, like, I don't know, March 13th, 1936, something like that. I don't know, something like that. So if you read that, and the hints here will kind of hint towards the controlling of time. If you do that and you change your computer date to a date that takes place before that date on that book, then when you restart the level, the cage, the fence won't be here, and you'll be able to pass the level. So that's the plan. So we're gonna construct this level to allow that. We'll remove the canvas for some editing. This is level 5, so we don't need the left disappear line anymore. We don't need this. We don't need this. I think with that deleted, we should be good where we don't have to, where we aren't going to be able to clip left to the left side of the wall. Yeah, that's good. So the player can't clip through the wall, which is good. We wanted to fix that. Now let's go to the scene mode, and what we're going to do is we're going to, hold on. Okay, level 3 controller. Okay, that's good. We don't need gizmos right now. Oh, I put all these into my environment too, which is great. So the first thing I want to do is swap some items out with each other. So this ceiling chain, for example, I'm going to put on the opposite side. Just going to have that there for a second. And I'm going to move the bookshelf to the left. Oh, not that bookshelf, sorry. This shelf model. Move that left. And then we're going to move the door closer. Let's see what that looks like. Well, we can move the bookshelf to the right above the light. The skull and bones, I feel like they should live as one object because they look so good next to each other. Skull and bone combo. We'll move that. I was thinking about this thing where it looks like they're kind of like, you know, like the player died trying to get through kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. Unknown brain. Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side.
Let me flip these guys, actually.
But it's got them hating thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Looks like he tried to get through, but he couldn't. Let me see what it looks like when he opens the gate, though. Okay, so that the reason that's happening is because the bookshelf needs to be, this guy needs to be a ground layer. Shouldn't have that issue anymore. We seem to be clipping, I don't like that, we seem to be clipping in front Player is player level order level 1. I don't know why.
Yeah, my life is lovely now. I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die. I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you finally see you.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna add a sorting group. Player 1. So that makes it so that every layer that's part of this person should respect. Yeah. That's better. I like that it's in front of the books. I don't like that it's in front of the bookshelf. So we'll make it so that this guy is player 2. And everything else is in the back. I like that. Never noticed that. It does not look nice. Not that big a deal. Let's move the chair. Move the chair. Where's the chair? There you are. Put that over here. Lovely. So it's that simple. We've reconstructed the level. The player can't get through. So now we're going to incorporate the script. So I have a script here that'll help us incorporate. We'll incorporate a much more recent date. Actually, it doesn't have to be that far out. It could be like 2002 or something like that. Something not too crazy. So let's make a script. It's going to be called Hide Before Date. Let it compile. Give it a second to compile. There you go. That's normal, right? My character is comprised of several different images, so that's gonna happen. And I think that as long as we put this guy on the game object we want to hide, I think we're fine. If player date is less than the unlock date, game object set active equals false. This makes sense. We just need to change. So we add this to the door. Yeah, this is gonna work first try. There's the door right there. We add this to the door. You know what, we should also add it to the skull and crossbones as well. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Hide before date. And then we need to make sure that we specify. So let's do January 31. Right? Nothing too crazy. And we'll do the same thing with the skull and bone combo. Hide before date. 1/31. Save. So if we press play, these objects should be visible. Now, what we're gonna do is change the date, adjust date and time, set time automatically, no, change date and time manually, and we'll change it to January 30th, 2026. We'll change it. So now, it's still not showing, but if I restart, oh wait, I forgot to freaking change the canvas. Hold on a second. I need to test that it works with the menu. So I don't want to test it without that. Let me put the menu back on. Level 1 puzzle is not even active. Delete that. Okay. Good. Restart. Good. Restart works. Alright, now let's change the date and time. January 30th. Change. Now, if we restart, it's gone. That's so crazy. That's so fucking cool. All right. So that worked. Let's change this back. That's crazy. And then we still need to create the whole dialogue for this. Let's see, what do we need to do? Okay, let's adjust the dates. Let's pick something that's a little farther back. What's a cool date? Oh, I have an idea. I'm gonna give a tribute. I'm gonna give a little tribute to Daniel Mullins. Very, very big inspiration for like the meta type stuff that I put in my games. So we'll choose the release date of Inscription. When did Inscription release? October 19th, 2021. 2021. October 19th. 2021, October 19th. Let's test it. Let's test it. Let's test it. I was advised that people might get frustrated at this one, but I'm gonna put it in anyways. Okay. October 19, so it's been 18, 21. That's crazy. That's insane. That's so fucking cool, dude. But I wonder if that works when you're playing the build. Like, will that work if you're playing the build? Okay, so now we need to create the book reading portion. It needs to be time and wisdom. Read carefully. You know what would be cool is the idea that it's like read carefully. Time doesn't control you. Something like that. Read carefully. Time doesn't control you. That's a good that's a good one. Read carefully. Time doesn't control you. Read carefully. Time doesn't control you. We have that as a placeholder for now. We also don't need all of this anymore. Do I have this as an easily removable? Yeah. Good. Let's build a like my player bookshelf, that shelf will display 3 book options to choose from. Each book a passage to read. Help me create the UI for this step by step. Be detailed, please. Alright, we're gonna create the UI for this first, and then we'll create the necessary text and stuff. Read carefully. Alright, we're gonna create the canvas for this first. It's gonna be bookshelf canvas.
Trust yourself and you will know, my dear. Oh, I know that it's not easy, nothing.
It's gonna be scale with screen size 1920 by 1080. Match is gonna be 0.5. And then we're gonna need a panel. Good. I like that. I like that the pause menu takes priority. Bookshelf UI root. So it's gonna be the root of our other items. Bookshelf UI root. Canvas group. Alpha is 0. Oh, I like that. I like that. Interactable is false. Blocks raycast is false. That's good. It shouldn't block. It shouldn't block my clicks and stuff like that. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna click. Now we need to be able to allow the player to select which book they want to read.
All the crazy shit I did tonight, those would be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for the night. That would be the best.
Book select panel. Do, 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 do. I feel like this one, I feel like this song is in this playlist multiple times. And honestly, no argument here. I don't mind at all. I don't want it to be a button. I want it to be like kind of like text. Book select panel. Let's put this away for now. This interrupting. Where's my...
All the crazy shit I did tonight, those would be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for the night. That would be the best therapy for me.
Yeah, we're gonna have to eventually change the canvas group to alpha 1 to be able to see what we're doing, but choose a book. Choose a book. We are using medieval font for UI, so we'll continue that trend. So we'll use the medieval sharp UI for that. Let me see what that looks like real quick. That looks very nice. 0. Okay. Book button 1, book button 2. Oh, okay, I understand. We need to create 3 buttons. We can just duplicate them. And then book button 1. Book button 1. Book button 2. Book button 3. And then this is just a temporary title for now. I'm gonna give these books some actual legitimate names. Book 2. Book 3. One is going to be like about survival. The other one is going to be about like history. And that's where the solution is going to be. And the other one's going to be like an adventure novel or something like that. That's what we'll do. Oh, we also need another button for the close button. Okay. Vertical layout group, child alignment, upper center. Spacing is 12 to 20. We do 16. What? I need to see what this looks like. I'm sorry, I can't do this. Ooh. Very nice. Obviously this is going to be a smaller canvas. What is going on? We'll fix this. It's not a big deal. Content size fitter. Content size fitter. Vertical fit preferred size. Oh. That's kind of cool. The header text should be wider. That looks good. Let's change the font on these bad boys. And we go into the medieval as well. I don't like the button options. I'm gonna take that out later. We'll figure it out. Not worry about it. So cool. Okay, put it inside a centered container if you want. Optional. Build the reader. We'll work on all this resizing stuff later. It's not an issue right now. It's not a priority. Inside bookshelf UI root. Oh wait, I did all this on the wrong. I did this on the wrong thing. Content size fitter. Preferred size. Hold on, we need to undo this. Okay. On book select panel, vertical layout group, we did that. It's good. And then now on content size fitter, vertical fit preferred size. Okay, there you go. And then we'll do the header text again. I think it was like 250. Yeah. Look at that. I'm gonna, oh no, I can't do that right now. This would not look good, right? Ooh, that doesn't look good at all. Okay, let's undo that. We'll fix this later. Again, this is just pending for now. Will this show even if I have this at 0? No. Okay. Good. I like the spacing. Oh yeah, I was gonna change the text for the rest of the stuff. Oh. To medieval. There you go. That'll look pretty later. Put inside a center container. Okay. Inside bookshelf UI root. Create another panel. Okay, we'll create another panel. Oh, that's right, because we need to be able to show the actual text of the book. Crazy. Reader panel. Put that as inactive for now. TMP text. Reader title text. Ooh. Ooh. And then UI scroll view. This is something that I'm still learning how to do, the scroll view. I'm hoping that it's more automatic than I like make it seem. I modified it immediately when I used it in a different for the credits scene, so I don't know if it's still going to be an issue. Now set up the scroll view correctly for TMP. Oh, see, this is what I mean. Content. There's no default text. I don't understand. Oh, delete the default text. Hey. Ooh, actually, you know what? I kind of needed that. I'm not gonna lie, brother. How are you, Tan? How are things over in Tan Land, my man? They're great. They're great. Can I show you something pretty cool that I've been working on? I think you're really gonna like it. So I'm gonna turn this off for now. That way you can see the game. I'll put this back on. What's the date? What did I put for this? October 19th, 2021. Okay, so this is a level I'm constructing, and it's really cool. So this is just like every other level where, you know, it's designed for 2 players. Player 1 is supposed to hold the pressure plate while player 2 goes through the door, but I can't do that as 1 player. I'm gonna make it so that the player can interact with these books and read them. All right. There's going to be 3 books, and if you read through one of them, it's going to specify that these doors were installed on October 19th, 2021. October 19th, 2021. And the hint here is read carefully. Time doesn't control you. So the solution is to change your time on your computer to a date before October 19th, 2021. So if I change it to October 18th, 2021, and I restart, the thing is no longer there. And I can get through the level. What do you think? The brain power I would need. Yeah, I remember you saying last time I was making the levels, you were saying that you don't think you'd be able to figure these out. I hope that people can figure it out, because I'm submitting it into a game jam. We'll see. This is I understand the risk associated with this. I also added in some scenes as well. Ooh, nice. Nice, my man. Yeah, you gotta the only blueprint that I wasn't able to get was the Tempest blueprint. Every other blueprint I was able to find. Unlock this again and continue working on it. So now we're working on the logic to make it so that the person reads the book. Okay, that's good. There's a new arc coming this month, I'm pretty sure. A new arc? Oh, that's right, a new monster. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, that's so cool. So cool. How exciting. Super cool. Alright. So, viewport and content. It said it came with a... Did I do this correctly, by the way? Hold on. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. So, viewport, content, reader panel. Okay, scroll view, not roll view. Scroll view. Okay, passage body text. So we're gonna add to this. What's your favorite part about Arc Raiders, by the way? Wait a minute, is this, should I put text? Delete the inside content, right click content, UI. Okay. The PvP and people begging for their lives. Jeez. You're a savage, dude. Holy moly. Passage body text. I think we need to enable this for now, right? Passage body text. Enable word wrapping. There's no word wrapping. Enable word wrapping. Baseline, inline. Text wrapping mode. Overflow. Overflow or truncate off. You were mentioning something about cutscene. Oh yeah, sure. Absolutely, sir. Let me save this. So yeah, so there was no context in the game. There's no context in the game yet. So I added some cutscenes to kind of give you an idea about like what the whole purpose of the game was. So we got the usual main menu, and then this is a scene that you haven't seen. Scene that you haven't seen. So you approach this sign and it says co-op challenge. Entry is 20 coins per player. Prize is 5,000 coins. You can interact with the bodyguard. Where's your partner? No response. No partner, no entry. Hands over 50 coins. So 40 plus 10. Looks left, looks right. Fine. Your funeral. Door opens. And then you go through the 4 levels that are already part of the game. Gotta change the movement speed for this one to 50 or less. This is the one I was talking about where you clip left. And then walk on the menu. And then this is these are the 2 additional scenes that I added. Look who's back. Gotta admit, I underestimated you. Rules are rules. Come collect your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. Oh, I should lock movement. I should keep movement locked when that happens. And then this is the ending. Sir, you're back. Sir, I'm sorry, but I've done all I can. It's like I said, without the money to cover her surgery. She's my partner. That's it. What'd you think? More parts. I'm adding this level and I'm submitting it as is, right? So this is a game jam, meaning that you don't need to submit like a full version of the game, just more so like a demo or an idea. And I'm basically submitting this as an idea. This is a game that I would like to make. What do you think about this? Do you see potential in this? And if there's a lot of good reviews, then that reinforces, yeah, you got something really good going on here. You know what I mean? And then that'll point me in the direction that, like, okay, this is something that you should make into a commercial game and you should sell it for money. And I'm really hoping that this is a well-received game because I really want to publish it and make it, have it be my first commercial game. I think there's a potential. If I do make this a full game, I'm thinking like right now there's 4 levels plus the one I'm making right now. I'm thinking I would make it like 12 levels long. It'll be 12 levels that you could play. That's what I would most likely do. 12 levels where you gotta do creative shit like that. Still working on that. That's not dead yet, but I am prioritizing this right now because I have until the 20th to submit this game. So if this game does well, it's already built out. So I'm going to just like I'm already almost done with creating this level and I started making it like an hour ago. So I could theoretically crank out like another what is it, 7 more levels in a relatively short time frame. I can even like put this game out for early release and stuff like that. There's a lot of possibilities, but I've stumbled upon something really, really nice and cool and unique in this game.
Water,
You know what I
drink,
mean?
water, drink, water, bitch. Oh, drink, water, drink, water, drink, water, bitch. Oh, drink.
All right, let's continue. The reader panel should be hidden by default, but we're still working on the content. See, this is this is outdated guidance I'm receiving here. Delay. First screenshot is text wrapping. Second screenshot is overflow.
Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our
There you
private
go.
conversations, but it's got 'em hating.
Your finger slipped. I mean, your finger slipped. You liar? You liar? No one accidentally sends 500 channel points. Text wrapping mode normal. overflow, overflow. Good. All right, so that's good. Oh, got scripts and shit that we need to put in here. Okay. Content. We're gonna do content size fitter. And then it's gonna be vertical preferred size. And then we're gonna add vertical layout group again. Child control height is on. And then child force expand height is off. Child force expand height is off. Okay, reader panel. Back button and close button reader. Oh, okay, that's good. That makes sense. So let's hide this. Create two buttons. I gotta go. My brother's begging me to play this game with him. Have a good day though. What game? Yeah, you too, buddy. Take care. Back button. Oh, okay. Well, enjoy, buddy. Take care. Close button for the reader. This will close the reader. Yeah. Back. And close. We need to change all this text. So let's do this. Let's do this right now before we forget. Medieval. Medieval. Scroll bar and then medieval. Perfect. All right, so now we're going to create some scripts. Some data. Some data. So many scripts we've already created, Jesus. Book data. Public string book title, public string passage. Okay. In project window, right click, create books, book data. Alright, we're gonna need a new folder for this. I like to be organized. So this folder is going to be called books. Books. So go in here, and it's going to be create books, book data. Make 3 assets. Book 01. 01. Book 02. Whoa. Book 03. Fill in book title and passage for each. We'll do that shortly. We're gonna need some controller scripts for this. So bookshelf UI controller. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, the book title and the passage. Oh, that's so cool. All this stuff too that we're building here is like stuff that we can reuse. I really need to start keeping a log of all this stuff. Might be something that we do very, very soon. We might take the whole stream for video game design, honestly. If we take into consideration that I still need to update the credits, and that's also another opportunity to update create this spreadsheet where we log our credit assets, which is something that we need to start doing as a developer, is to track where we're getting our stuff from. Is it licensed? What type of license is it? Do we still have access to it? That kind of stuff. This looks so clean. All right, bookshelf UI controller. So I'll create another script. New line of scripts. Compile. Import.
Fell in love with the girl, made me feel another way. Got me blind, couldn't see my hand right before my face. How could I have known?
Let's see what we got here.
My soul,
Root group, panels,
tell me what
the buttons for the books, the reader title text, the passage body text, close button, back button, then close button reader. Close open. Force closed, it's good. Because we don't want that menu opening up. If books are not null and books plus length is less than 3, what? Oh, if books are null or the book's length is less than 3. Okay, got it. That's an interesting check. Is open equals true, and then that'll open up the menu. Root group alpha 1, root group interactable true, root group blocks recross true. Book button. Oh, that's so freaking awesome. Show book select. That's perfect. Alright, save that. That looks good. Very cool script. And we gotta assign our references. Where do we put this? I think we need to assign references in the inspector. Honestly, I think this will be really cool if it lives. Like, I don't want a controller for this. I want it to live inside the root. That's what I want to do. So bookshelf. Oh no. It can't live in there because it's going to start off deactivated. And then how would it be able to read? Yeah, so we need a bookshelf controller. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we need a bookshelf controller, bookshelf UI controller, or else it won't work. Bookshelf UI controller. Yeah. bookshelf manager. That's what we'll call that. Bookshelf manager, and then we'll put the bookshelf UI controller. There you go. The root goes there. Book select panel goes there. Reader panel goes there. Book button 1. Book button 2. Book button 3. Reader title text. Passage body text.
I remember the day late, the late night, the nightmare of 9 months and counting if we might be too far gone to say.
Close button.
Just how I started, you were chasing the smoke, and I had some in my pocket for the ready to go. Just how I started, you were pulling my coat.
Close button is close button select and then close button. Okay, yeah, here we go. So close button select. Back button reader. Oh. And then close button for the reader. There you go. Beautiful. Good. Now we need to make the bookshelf interactable. So bookshelf interact script. Third script for this little idea. So fucking cool, man. Okay. Bookshelf interact. This should be a simpler script if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah. This is to interact with the book, player tag. Okay. It is the player in range. Why do I need this? Oh, I need to put the books in here, huh? Interesting. Well, you would make me do that here. UI is open. Well, what do you know? So this probably would be outside of the UI. We'll see. Put the script on the bookshelf object. Okay, there you go. So we put the script on the bookshelf object. I think we made it this. We made this the safest option. Let me ask. Okay, just to double check. Really? Okay. So I got this all wrong. Let's redo this. Bookshelf UI controller. Yeah, so bookshelf UI controller is going to be on the UI itself because the bookshelf, when you interact with it, it will awaken the hidden canvas. That makes sense. So let's add this back in. Book select, reader, book button, book 2 button, Click 3 button. Reader title text. Passage body text. Close button. Oops. And then back button, and then close button for the reader. And then for the bookshelf, where's our bookshelf? So we already have a trigger collider, a box collider, but we need a trigger collider as well. So I'm just gonna make it where the player just needs to be on the platform in order to interact with it, honestly. Box collider 2D. Is it a trigger? Yes. And then offset. Wait. Oh, I turned the gizmos off. There you go. Perfect. There, that should trigger, that should allow him to interact with it. That's easy. And then bookshelf interact. Okay, I can modify how many books. Go to the books, plug these in. Put this script on the bookshelf object, add a collider 2D. Player locking optional but usually needed. When the UI is open, you probably want the player movement disabled. Jump disabled, pause menu disabled. You've already got systems like scene faders, transition starboards. Add a public static bool, set true and open. False and close.
All the crazy shit I did tonight.
Add these after the basics work. Open, close with escape. And UI controller, if open and escape, press close.
For the night. That would be the best therapy for me.
Yay, hey, do 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 do. Yay, yay, do 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 do.
All the crazy shit I did tonight. Those would be the best memories.
Open, close with escape. In UI controller, if open and escape, press close. Do, 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 do. Fade in and out. I don't need that for this. Auto select first button for controller support. Don't need that as well. Typewriter effect for the passage. Yeah, I like that actually. Might not do it though, we'll see. Okay, let's give this guy my character movement script real quick.
Those would
Player
be the
movement.
best memories. I just wanna let it
This guy
go for the
that made this playlist really likes
be
this
the
song.
best therapy for me.
Yeah, yeah.
All the crazy shit I did tonight, those would be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for the night. That would be the best therapy for me.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, we're gonna make it so that my player movement is locked. Where is this? Movement variables. There we go. Public game manager. There we go. At the very top of it, if input locked. Okay. Animator dot set float speed. That's not my name. That was the name of my animator. Animator. Anim. 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 There you go. Okay, so that's good. Save that. That should be fine. This is so interesting. I've never thought about this right here. Force idle animation. So cool. Bookshelf UI controller. Inside the open method. Lovely. So that was pretty easy actually. We put an input locked bool at the beginning of player movement, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, public static bool, input locked equals false. Static. What is a static bool? True or false. Okay, static. Static means it belongs to the class itself, not one specific object. That's the big idea. That belongs to one specific player instance. So if you had 3 players or enemies using the script, player 1 is frozen, player... Oh, okay. Static bool, that belongs to the player movement class itself, meaning there's only one shared value. Every script sees the same one. It's like a global switch. That's so cool. Okay, so that's good to go. That should lock movement upon entry. We've already locked it. That's good. All right, we're good. What's up? Oh, and we don't need to call, because it's a static, we don't need to call a specific player movement. We can just, boom. That's actually very, very cool. All right. Good, 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 good. I don't want the game to pause while I'm reading. Put the bookshelf UI in your scene once. Okay, let's do some testing. Let's do some testing on what we have current state. Book number 1 is going to be called A Fart in the Wind. It was wet and stinky. Book 2 is going to be called The City That Never Sleeps. It's New York. I think New York City is the city that never sleeps, if I'm not mistaken. Brownie points for cake. Cake for brownie points. Okay. Let's just see what this looks like. We put in some work. Let's see the fruits of our labor. What is this? A fart in the wind. It was wet and stinky. Where's the rest of this stuff? Hold on. Cake for brownie points. Oh, it's the name of the book. Understood. So it's the title, Fighting for... Okay, we need to modify this. So let's make it so that it's focused. We need to... Bookshelf root is fine. Okay. Good. I do like that. Height is the same. Fine for now. Let's give this the same canvas. Inventory button. Book select panel. No. And then we'll give it full opacity. I think we just make it so that each has the thing, no? There you go.
drifting by until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. How is life go wandering far?
So we keep close as a button, but I don't like.
Guiding me out the
Let's take this off. No. Why does it still have a background?
when I'm scared, I send a flare and you're here in a flash.
Why?
When I ask,
I shouldn't.
where did we come from?
Let's put this down.
I had the will and mission, but the road
Can I not control its position?
was open, praying for a sign.
Why?
Found a lighthouse
Why is this restricted?
shining like a beacon of bright stars. How is life go wandering far?
Upper center.
Guiding me out the dark.
If this is upper center, why is this not upper center? I don't understand that. What's causing it to do that? Some values driven by vertical layout group. Width, height. Oh wait, you know what? Hold on, let me make this 14. Okay, 10. Oh, 10. 8, 7. It's not doing anything. I guess it's just very small. Oh, okay, I can tell the difference. Alright, let's do this. Oh wait, no, but I'm stuck with the positioning. If I do this, and I change the opacity to 0, okay. And then I change the spacing to 8. That's good. Let's change it to 6. We're getting there. It's looking nice. Let's put this over here. Actually, we put it over here now. Oh no, it should not be. It should be at the center, shouldn't it? Because the player shouldn't be struggling to read. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fine. Lift it up a little bit. That's perfect. That's great. Now, why the hell? Wait, the canvas render. Why is this button? Okay, that's what I wanted. Good. And then we change the text to white. That's what I want. Let's do the same thing for these guys. None. No buttons. Opacity 0. And then the text is white. Oh. We're getting somewhere. Why is there so much spacing between certain items is what I don't understand. Can I just give them back control? No. Stop doing anything to your children now. Why? Oh. I don't understand. Why are you so far away? Can I control the button at least? Why can't I control the height?
It's over again, 9:45, and I am so tired of all these things. Sobering up, a sip from my cup, but I am afraid of what it brings. Laying down to numb the pain, something bittersweet I can't explain. Breaking up with what I hold, so close to my soul. Waiting for a time to
Let's see where my canvas is. There it is. Let's find some buttons. One button. Close button. Long button. And then text. Very nice. Honestly, I can do this, I think. Let me see. Let me try this. Let me hide this. And then now that that's gone, move this guy down. Or keep him there, but keep this guy down. That looks good. Now if I unlock this and lock this back up, no, it still does. It doesn't listen to me. Why does it do that? That's funny. That bothers me, but it's not that big of a deal. We'll keep that the way it is. That looks nice. Now let's see what this would look like. Holy moly. Okay. Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you given, give you all I could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. What is causing this? Is this? Run away, I've got to get away. No, you share seems to go nowhere. I know I've got to run away, I've got to get away. You don't really want any more from me to make things right. Need someone to hold you tight, and you think love is to pray, but I'm sorry I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This tainted love you given, give you all What is this supposed to look like? Let's try this real quick. I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away. Nowhere. Which book is the longest? Caught in the Wind, The City That Never Sleeps. The City That Never Sleeps. $290. Let's just do a nice little even 300. 300. Okay. That should fix that issue. Let's change this back to book 1. Save. Again, some more. Okay. So I don't see. Let's see, we need some type of passage. Sample passage. There we go. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's do a whole ass passage. No. There you go. Alright, save. Now let's open up book 1 and see what that looks like. Parameter speed does not exist. That's an issue. Okay. Can't see anything. Let's see what's going on here. Sliding area, handle is good. Passage body text. What is going on? What color is this? No way. Well, it is at 200. It shouldn't be at 255. I mean, it should be at 255. Is that what these other things are at too? Because I don't like that. Okay, that didn't help. The text rect transform has 0 height. That's not true either.
So what do we do then? Been trying to figure out a way to go. And the wandering has left me feeling
300.
cold. Can I take what I have and build it up to something more? Oh, I know it's all making you feel now. With our own house and teenage kids just being too loud. And no more wondering how much that we can afford. Could you ask for more?
Oh, I know what I did. I know what I did.
And we can do whatever, there's still gold under the surface.
That was my bad.
We might not be there right now, and I know we're still hearing the same old sound. Trust me when I say I want nothing short of perfect. Nothing short of perfect.
Let's unlock this. There it is. Okay. Perfect. Okay. That's good. And we're gonna need to fix this later, but for now. How do we do this?
Nothing short of perfect.
Let's move this close button out of the way. And we got a back button. Jesus Christ.
I was standing, staying still. Never said what I feel. And every time I took the blame, carried all this quiet shame. Cause all the pressure in my chest, I've gotta fight to catch my breath. When every step still feels the same, trying not to break. Where do I go from here? Maybe I'll disappear. If I don't try, I'll never know. I'm waiting on you. Where do I go from here? There will be no more tears. Kill the doubt, feed the fire, hear the voice
I
inside.
don't like that. You know what we need to do? Bring this down. Okay, let's focus on the text. Center.
Not giving up, it's my turn this time.
300.
Took a shot, now I want mine. You fall, I rise, I take the lead.
The city that never sleeps.
From here, maybe I'll disappear. If I don't try, I'll never know. I'm waiting on you. Where do I go from here? There will be no more tears. Kill the doubt, feed the fire,
24.
the voice inside.
And then the body text could be like, what, 22? Centered. And you need to be centered. You're centered. And then back to you. think that's good. And then what we can do is make it so that the back button and the are up here. Okay. $140.5. I think that's good. That's as good as it's gonna get if we want to leave room for like the freaking passages. Right, make the buttons the same. Ooh. Oh no, we took the button. Okay, this guy. Alright, and then we're gonna come over here. You and your opacities all the way. Wait a minute. What the hell? What? Why is my button translucent? To you, my friend. You should be visible. Really? Why are you translucent? What is this?
Don't even ask, don't play pretend, cause you think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave.
I don't understand. Why is this happening? Why are you translucent?
I can feel I'm changing, I don't know if I'll ever go back. All the ways that you make me, build me up on the things I lack. I don't ever wanna lose you now, 'cause I don't think I'll make it here now, 'cause it's you and only you.
Why is this? There you go. I don't know why. That's weird. And why are you so much brighter on this side? Okay, move you. And then you're at 140.5. Let's get you up there.
Because it's you, lonely you.
This might work. Let's give it a try, shall we? Let's see. Yeah.
Stranded in the
285. Oh, we'll do 286. 286. Let's input the text from the book. Put it over here. And then the horizontal scroll bar goes away. Fine, we'll fix it. Fix it here. The text is smaller, but you can't really tell where the book starts. See that? No, we need to change this. It's not the... Can't control that either, huh? I like that. That's pretty clean. Let's put that down a little bit lower. And the vertical scroll bar. Hate it. Like it's dumb. But the handle. Let's undo that for a second. Let's see where we go. Actually, you know what? Okay, let's one thing at a time, right? Let's copy these settings.
Watch me do what I do to make a hater sick. Money on my
And
mind,
then
no
we'll
ducking
paste
smoke,
it.
I be embracing it. Major shit, staple in my city. Who needs paper clips? Craving jerk chicken, I don't DoorDash. I booked your million
Now let's
trips.
fix this.
Flooded the face of my
Energy
Invicta 'cause I
lines.
can, you know. Pop my shit and pop it.
We have scroll bars. Yeah, we do. All fours lines. Sliding area. Could probably be scroll. We have a scroll frame, scroll bar, sliding area, Oh. So where's the handle? Oh, I think that's it actually. That should fix it. Let's try that.
Got 'em on panic mode, avid bandit flow. By myself on a remote island, but I ain't
The scroll frame and the scroll bar.
transform the game in my prime with the shit mechanical. A million square feet in my living room with fancy hoes. Watching the episode when Kobe was on the Brandy show. I got a million a duffel bag.
That's cool, but we need to modify that.
Popping tags. Dressing up to chat up in the national.
No. Scale. Okay, let's get out of here. Can we go all the way down? So that's something we need to take into account too. It goes all the way down to the bottom. So wherever, okay, so wherever this point is, we need to fix that. How do I? So that is. Selection bottom to top. Right. Where's the scroll racks? There you are. Okay. Movement type unrestricted. Elasticity. What is this? No. Vertical sidebar. Auto hide and expand viewport. Permanent auto hide. Auto hide and expand viewport. Permanent? What does that mean? Let's see what that does. Can I modify the width of this thing at least? I can. That is cleaner. Ah, that's cleaner. I'm just gonna do that. Fuck it. Alright, good. And then you. Something's up with you. I don't like you. Okay. Yeah. We'll make you 22. Why is so spaced out, dude? 0.8. Oh, okay, cool. Let's try 24 again. Oh, hell yeah. 25? And then quotations. City relationships. Passages to Reading is a book of reading. That looks so fucking cool. Okay. Cool. Give me 3 small books. One about survival, dungeon, about history of dungeons, where at some point in time you mention the steel gates. What type of gate is this actually? Is it wooden or steel? The steel gates in this dungeon were installed on, was it October 19th, 2021. 2021. Back then, these puzzles were far easier. And the other about an adventure of someone that braved these co-op dungeons about a group, about an adventure of a duo. And we're famous. I'm famous. Winning 5,000 coin prize. Keep in mind that this is a game jam, and these books super long. How cool. Alright, first book is going to be called The Rat's Guide to Not Dying. Okay. This is awesome. A nice little addition. The Rat's Book Guide to Not Die. So we're going to need to make that, larger or smaller. Survival Manual for the Unfortunate. So we woke up and didn't find these dungeons and for goodness, most of the shops were built by someone with questionable engineering skills and a deep hatred of optimism. One, two, something, it's like a lever. It is either a lever or a different kind of food. It requires original and remember, the walls feel suspicious. The dungeon rewards persistence or conscious and it's hard to tell. That's so cool. It took things from my previous. Your pride weighs more than your armor. Drop it first. More than your vest. More than your pride weighs more. Drop it first. So cool. A brief history of unreasonable dungeons. Book 2. Scholarly notes from a very tired archivist. Dungeons were once simple places. A hero would enter, a monster would roar, a treasure would sparkle politely in the corner, but over time dungeon architects became ambitious. The golden age of dungeon design ended abruptly when the steel gates of this very dungeon were installed on October 19, 2021. Historians agree that back then the puzzles were fires, and most involving keys, torches, and occasional suspiciously placed poison. Now the dungeon expects you to think creatively, then reality, in case you question the settings value. Progress they call it, madness I call it. So good! Holy shit! The Ballad of Brigand Marn. Ah, so good. Champions of the co-op deaths. There was once a duo known across the lands, Brig the Bold and Marn the Mildly Concerned. Together they braved the infamous co-op dungeon where teamwork was essential. Betrayal was common. Someone always forgot to catch him. Solve puzzles no hero could solve alone. Two levers pulled in perfect sync, bridges crossed with one torch, doors opened only through trust and yelling. Their greatest triumph came from when they conquered the final chamber and claimed the legendary 5,000 coin class, and the flame-glowing lifetimes of power of extremely mediocre cavern class. Some say their statues still stand somewhere below, somewhere deep below. Others say they're still arguing about who missed the jump. Still stand to this day. Some sea statues still stand to this day. That actually adds some additional lore to my game accidentally, because there are two statues. There are two statues at the beginning of the game. How perfect is that? Okay, let's fix some formatting. We'll be good to go, my friends. Oh, awesome. You know what we'll do instead? Yeah, we're gonna. Dude, this is so cool, dude. So sick. Alright. Let's check it out. Okay. Okay, so this is. Let's try this. I want to try something real quick. Book select panel. No. Right? Why don't we just do that? Stop overcomplicating shit. And then you. Let's find out. Okay, let's do this. Which one is the longest? I'm making the books. Wait. Oh! Okay. And then you. Okay. So wow, holy shit, okay. Hmm. I don't like that.
I'll keep shining till your light comes on, so you won't have to be alone. You and I will never be lost in the dark, lost in the dark. Oh, I know you and I will make it home. I feel it running through my bones. Yeah, you and I will never be lost in the dark, lost in the dark. You and I will never be lost in the dark, lost in the dark.
Oh, you know what? Sounds good, bro. You know what I need to do? I need to decrease the spacing between all of these words. Let's try that. Okay. Let's go to the text. 0.5. Holy shit. That's very okay. That's good. Those guys are not dying. And then for you, .8, no, 7, 6. Does that work? And then for you, 0.6, 0.5, 0.9 works. .9 for both of them. 0.9, 0.9, and 0.6. 0.9, 0.9, 0.6. 0.9, 0.6, 0.9. Let's make it so that this is showing. You're hidden. Okay. Yeah, I would rather have it this way where I get to control the distance. Ooh. That's better. Let's push this up a little bit. I hate the distancing for that, so we're gonna fix that as well. 0.9. Oh no. Okay. And then highlighted color, red. Highlighted color is red. Highlighted color is red. That looks good for now. Let's see what this looks like. Bad news. Okay. So we need to make it. Oh wait, we could have controlled that. Hold on, let's go back in there. We can fix the button stuff later. So for you, text size needs to decrease. History of unreasonable dungeons. Okay. 20 font is the compromise.
No.
20 font is the compromise. 20. 20. 20. And then go to books. History. That's gonna look good, and then we'll fix everything else. What? $305 for each one. 305. 305. Ooh. 305. Starting to look pretty. Starting to look pretty. Good. You gotta put the audio toggle for this. So we'll fix that later. That looks great. And then let's try and add a space. Save. So champions of the co-op devs, there was once a duo known across the lands. Brig the Bold and Morin the Mind of the Seas together they build the infamous co-op dungeons. The team was essential. The heroes climb on someone always forgot to press the button. Some puzzles no hero could solve. Okay, reader title text is gonna have to go. Oh my gosh, I already have a 0.7.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think
0.7.
how close it starts to
And then
on the brain.
0.7 and 23. And that means I'd have to put you at 20.
And I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe.
20.723.
I laid awake just begging to let go. I almost got to suicidal thoughts.
22.72, 20. 22.72, 20.
Can we stop this gravity?
Bug 2.
Keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe and I don't wanna die.
Space. Space. That should be it for that. And then to indicate it. A Rat's Guide to Not Dying. Survival Manual for the Unfortunate. So you look up in the dungeon right here. Good news, most of the traps were built by someone with questionable engineering skills and a deep hatred of optimism. The dungeon rewards persistence or it punishes it. It's honestly hard to tell. Okay, we need a space at the end for each book as well. That should be it for visuals. And the, well, visuals and the mechanics. Good. Wait. Back. Oh, it didn't add the space.
Unknown brain. Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right.
Alright, what do we have that's triggering our audio for? That worked just fine. Let's see what's triggering our audio for the canvas. I should be able to hear a sound when I open the menu, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I don't actually. Don't have a UI effects. Okay. If I put this here, then does that mean everything under? Well, no, what's powering this?
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die.
Pause manager.
But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you finding, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave me chances and you blew it. You so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music. I'm saying.
Powering this up. Is it just as easy as add and I don't think it's that easy. Let me try. Let me read menu selection of SFX. Oh, so it's going based off of the event system. Okay. Does that mean... Oh. I think I need to put this. Hold on. In the canvas. I think it's that easy. Let's try. Let's try. Oh. That did help. Interesting. That's fine with me. I'm not going to, but I do need this to indicate when it's. So that's the problem. Let's see. Pressed color, selected color, normal color. I took the button backgrounds, my buttons for the book selections portion. In the book select with no background, a way to highlight the text. To change the color. Wait a minute. I hate that. Let me try this.
She was still my soul. Oh, oh. She showed me what pain feels like. She showed me what that life's like. I never thought that
That actually doesn't look that bad.
but she was beautiful. She was beautiful. She was beautiful. She was a lesson learned, but did I really understand?
Alright, let's check. Let's just make a script for this.
It kept telling me that you were the one. She showed me what pain feels like. She showed me what
I should be able to hover over it
I never thought that
and toggle.
lose control. Oh no. But she was beautiful. She was beautiful.
Let's see. Button, text, hover, color. There we go.
I remember you told me that talk's cheap, so touch me. Cause I'm under budget, you always had something funny to say. I remember
Oh, okay.
your whole soul.
So now we'll add that component for each of these 3 buttons. Did I actually make it? Yeah. Button, text, color. There we go. It's already grabbed the text, so it looks like we're good to go there. Let's repeat for this. Button, text, color. And then book button 3. Okay. That should work. So cool. Highlight color. That should look just lovely. Close this. And why doesn't my toggle audio work?
It's been days I haven't slept. I wish you were here instead of dreaming when you hold me. It's been weeks I don't forget.
See, I want the same toggle sound effects. Okay. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our scripts in their current state because I don't know where that toggle effect is coming from. We'll create a compressed folder from it. We'll send it over. Replace your hover script with this version. That should fix that. Let's just double check. Okay, let's figure this out.
Don't you worry about a thing. Oh no. Every day is just a brand new start. Just follow your heart. So many dreams are waiting for you.
Oh my god, I'm stupid.
It's okay. Tomorrow's gonna be
I think we need to also lower the starting sound effects. It's too loud. Oh, okay, menu hover. Okay, menu hover over each option that I want. Okay. Menu hover. Mhm. Good. And then this and this. Menu hover. Audio source is going to be you. And then menu selection click. That should fix that. And then okay. We're going to create one more script and we should be good to go. Everything should work exactly the way we need it to. And then we could pretty much call it a wrap for this level, believe it or not. Yeah, we designed the level in 3 hours. That's crazy. What? I don't need to access this. Good.
all the crazy shit I did tonight. Those would be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for the night. That would be the best therapy for me.
Hey,
All the crazy shit I did tonight, those would be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for the night. That would be the best therapy for me. Hey, hey, do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, yeah, do-do-do-do-do. Hey, hey, do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, yeah, do-do-do-do-do. All the crazy shit I did tonight.
It shouldn't be that difficult to
Those would be
friggin'
the best memories. I just wanna let it go for the night. That would be the best therapy for me. Hey, hey, do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, yeah, do-do-do-do-do. Hey, hey, do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, yeah, do-do-do-do-do. All the crazy shit I did tonight.
button text color hover 2.
Be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for the
When
night. That would be the best therapy.
when I select, when I click on one of the buttons, we assign button text hover color to it. It closes that button's panel. It deactivates that button's panel. Opens another panel. I return to that button is still in the highlighted color. That button text. Color. That additional context should be sufficient. What the hell is this script called again? Weird. Button text hover color. Should be it. Perfect. It's exactly okay. Perfect. Jesus. Alright. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. The hell? Ooh, his movement's locked still. What did I do to cause that? Oh shit. Alright, what did we just do? I think it's this. Deselect on click. Remove. Hopefully it was that. We can just delete that. It shouldn't be menu hover SFX. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, the speed needs to change. What is causing this to happen now? Something got fucked up. What am I doing wrong here? Oh my god. Honestly, I don't need the deselect on click. We just remove that. But I do need to enable player movement. False. Show reader, close. False. False. That should work. That should work. That should work. And then we'll wire it into the game. So the speed is not open. Where's my player movement? Update, 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 update. Instead of doing that, update. And set float speed. What is his? Do we just make him go idle? Is it force idle? Because this isn't doing anything. Let me look at his animator real quick. It is speed. So why does that error pop up that says that no such parameter exists? That right there. How do I fix that? Can I lock? Anim play idle. Let's try that. I think that's gonna fix it. fix that. How do I halt that? What is... I'm not even using this. We are. But it's being powered by something else. The following is not properly halting the player's movement if he's moving while interacting with the bookshelf. He starts flying in the running motion. Figure this out and that should be it. We'll be able to set the scene up as part of the rotation for the levels. Okay. Let's try that.
Maybe we could run away. Anything to make you stay. I know I need you in my life. Now I don't know what the future holds, but why don't we try? Why don't we try? Let's just see how it all unfolds. You can't deny, I can't deny. There's no way around it. Just until I found it.
RB linear velocity.
Only one thing I know is true. There's no me without
Okay. No.
There's no me without you.
Hey.
There's no me without you.
Linear velocity. Linear velocity. Save. And then at the top of both loops, We'll do. That makes sense that update and fixed update is doing this. I didn't think about that, honestly. That should do it. Oh, we gotta do the audio source as well. So let's find that walk. Audio source 4. Audio source 4. Stop. Audio source 4. Stop. And then okay, that's going to that's gotta work. All we need is the sound to stop too. Oh. Run away, I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere. Let me try this. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. This pain without you giving. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. There you go. Parameter is running. Parameter run. Parameter speed. Once I ran. Run away, I've got to get away. You don't really want any more from me to make things right. That's not good either. Run away, I've got to get away. Did that happen to this one as well? Door should not, yeah. This, so yeah, update class. When is this?
This shit feels good sometimes. You can't deny. Look me in the
I hate this.
when our bodies collide.
Do I ever use this? Let's see. That's it.
When our bodies collide. So tonight,
This is still being run by what?
just be you and I. You can't deny. Look me in the eyes. When our bodies collide.
No? I guess we need them. That's just so stupid.
What are we doing? You said we never let the world go by. We roll it side by side, but I won't lie. Things are not exactly as we planned. Do you understand? I wanted to make it. Sometimes it feels like we got left behind.
What is calling us?
And I find that I'm still holding on too tight. And it was you and me, we just waste time.
Find all
We can't
references.
waste time. Yeah, it's gonna take work, but I promise that it's worth it. And we can do whatever, there's still gold under the surface. We might not be there right now, and I know we're still here in the same old town. Trust me when I say I want nothing
Oh.
Nothing short of perfect.
Trap door closed. Do I have a trap door? Level 2 puzzle controller. There you are. Level 3 door controller. I found you some pitch. Okay.
And the wandering has left me feeling cold. Can I take what I have and build it
Level 3
to something more?
controller. You are the reason.
No, it's hard, but can you picture us right now? With our own house and teenage kids just being too loud. And no more wondering how much that we can afford. Could you ask for more? Yeah, it's gonna take work, but I promise that it's worth it. And we can do whatever, there's still gold under the surface. We might not be there right now, and I know we're still here in the same old town. Trust me when I say I want nothing short of perfect. Nothing short of perfect. Nothing short of perfect. Nothing short of perfect. Might not be there right now, and I know we're still here in the same old town. Trust me when I say I want nothing short of perfect. Nothing short of perfect.
Why is this door not opening now? What the fuck?
Nothing short of perfect.
Oh. Duh.
I was standing, staying still,
So it doesn't matter now if I do this.
and every time I took the blame.
Okay, so you still rely on this, so I just need to modify it so it doesn't do that every single fucking 5 seconds.
Catch my breath when every step feels the same. Trying not to break. Where do I go from here? Maybe I'll disappear. If I don't try, I'll never know. I'm waiting on you. Where do I go from here? There will be no more tears. Kill the doubt, feed the fire, hear the voice inside.
I never used that, so this is... Let's try it out.
Not giving up, it's my turn this time. They took a shot, now I want mine. You fall, I rise, I take the wheel. So this is how it feels. Where do I go from here? Maybe I'll disappear. If I don't try, I'll never know. I'm waiting on you.
Okay.
Where do I go from here?
Alright, that's fine for now. Let's go back. This is, maybe we can come here to begin with.
The voice inside.
Don't do this. Number 5. Level 3 controller powers this, and this. Pressure plate. That doesn't.
I can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask. Don't play pretend.
You know you left me lonely. I could tell them the whole story. It may take a couple
The fact that you have this doesn't make sense. It's not used anywhere.
Where do I start? Where do I end? I should go back to bed. I'm going back to all the basics. Teaching myself how to erase it. It's like learning a whole new language. And I'm afraid, too scared to face it. I just want the
So that's correct. What's causing the sound? Where's the sound? To you, my friend. Audio? Good. Why isn't the sound working?
You try but can't get through to me. It's not you, yeah, it's always me. I close my heart to you, you see it opens up for nobody. It's been so hard to fall asleep. The weather always makes my nose bleed. Makes my nose bleed. It's so hard to believe that one day I'll feel peace. I want control over my life. I want that driver's seat. Yeah, it's not you that I need. You push me down when I'm weak. You ain't
What am I doing wrong? Why isn't the sound playing?
keys and leave. I can't go back.
To you, my friend.
Can't go back to you, my friend. Don't even ask, don't play pretend. Cause you think you are everything I need, but I gotta leave.
Is this scene specific?
I can feel I'm changing. I don't
Yeah.
know if I'll ever go back. All the ways that you make me fill me up on the things I lack. I don't ever wanna lose you now. 'Cause I don't think I'll make it here now. 'Cause it's you and only you.
Do you have an audio source? That's the only thing I could think of.
I don't know where the time goes. Just flies when I hold you close. In my arms with your eyes closed. For the first time I've got hope. I don't ever wanna lose you now. I don't think I'll make it here now. I don't ever wanna lose you now. I don't think I'll make it here now. 'Cause it's you and only.
shit.
Watch me do what I do to make a hater sick. Money on my mind, no ducking smoke, I be embracing it. Major shit, staple in my city, who needs paper clips? Craving jerk chicken, I don't DoorDash, I booked your million trips. Flooded the face of my Invicta, cause I can, you know. Pop my shit and poppin' tags. Chasing up the jet up international. I'll be wildin' out, I'm an animal. Animal. I'll be wildin' out, I'm an animal. I'll be wildin' out, I'm an animal. I'm an animal. I'm an animal. Got him on panic mode, avid bandit flow. By myself on a remote island, but I ain't stranded though.
That stupid little issue took up so much time.
Transform the game in my prime, more than shit mechanical. A million square feet in my living room with fancy hoes. Watching the episode when Kobe was on the Brandy show.
Should be good though.
In a duffel bag. Pop my shit and poppin' tags. Dressing up the jet up international.
Mm-hmm. Where are you sliding, bro? What is going on? Oh shit. So frustrating. Shit. Okay. Canvas. Enable. Bookshelf canvas. Enable. Okay, no more bugs, no more bugs, no more bugs, no more bugs, no more bugs. October 19th, 2021. Alright. That's done. Okay. Now we go back to scenes, save, main menu. No, we go back to this scene, build profiles. Over here, add you. So we're now. So we need to add level 6. Okay, look at this. So now it goes main menu. It could be open just for reference. Music. Good. We add one more. 6. And then you turn into 7. You turn into 8. We turn into 9. Alright. One little final test. Do maximized. What? What? Hold on a second. I've never seen that before. That's crazy that they would do that right in the middle of my project. My changes better have been, well, yeah, they have been saved. Okay. That was scary. All right, let's close this. Let's close this. Unity Hub. That's insane. Manage licenses. What is this? We're past stream time anyways. I'm gonna investigate this offline. But we've pretty much passed that level and finished it, and we incorporated it into the thing. So minus like 1 or 2 bug fixes, we're ready to submit this. It's pretty exciting stuff. All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Take good care, and I will see you again. I won't be streaming on Wednesday. I'll be picking up my roommate from the airport, getting a haircut, getting ready for her travel. I won't be streaming on Saturday because I have military training. So I'll be back next Monday. Take good care, and I'll see you in a week. Bye-bye.